Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Thanks for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling tonight on December 23rd, 2022. It's the number 2 seed, Union Street, on the road here at Woburn1, Woburn, Mass, against Woburn1, the number 3 seed. Union Street coming in at 78-34, 6 points behind Academy 2, who we'll see next Friday night at Central 2, who is the fourth seed right now. So tonight's 2 versus 3. Shawn Baker on lane 24, leading off for Woburn1. Bob Lee with us also on the score cam.
Yeah, I know you want to go.
Chris Jones filling in for the injured Bob Wickham will lead off. Bob had foot surgery, Bob's speedy recovery. Baker spread eagle plus the 9 to start. First of 3 strings, 2-point and spread eagle for Chris Jones. 3 strings, 2 points for win, 1 for tie, 2 for total. Baker grabs the left, leaves up 4 on the right. Chris Jones got the 3, got 4. Good try, got 5, not bad. A 1%er, almost pulled it off. And Baker starts the first of 3 with an 8. Chris Jones 10, give me a really 2-pin lead. Let's bring in Bob Lee to say hello.
Hey Paul, we're just setting up with the scorecards. Glad to be here at Woburn. Merry Christmas to everybody, and I am thrilled. I don't know if you are, but this is the best break for me before the big holidays. Shawn Baker now for his first ball in the second, left of the head pin, knocks out 3.
Okay, 3 there for Shawn Baker. 2 heavyweight battles here tonight. Chris Jones on lane 23, 4 horsemen right, the 1, 3, 6, 10. Baker's second ball, good bid, got it, nice shot for a spare. 18 the ball through 2. For the future Hall of Famer, Shawn Baker. 1 Hall of Famer, Craig Holbrook, Union Street. Several more down the road. Chris Jones is open. Nine for Chris Jones, 19 through 2. His team is up 1. But a spare on the board for Woburn1 on the right. And here's Chris Boisvert, living his whole life in Merrimack, New Hampshire. 123 league bowler. Has hit 200 2 different times, both exactly 200. It's a very good bowler over the years. In the second spot for Woburn1 on lane 24. Dean Sullivan filling in tonight. He's on lane 23 for Union Street. Dean, Boisvert drops 9. Clean shot at the 8 pin. Sullivan, half Worcester. Boisvert for spare, yes. Spare to start. We get Scott Lapierre here as Dean Sullivan's open. Scott Lapierre, congratulations. Winning the whole ladder series, Candlepins of Cancer. 5, all the way to the top, number 1. Thrilling performance that day by you. A lot of bonus money. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we'll be in Sanford and Maine sometime in March to a qualifier. Yeah, we're going to set something up maybe April for the final 5, men and women. Big show.
I like it.
Congratulations. And thanks for the $10 for Candlepins of Cancer. Dean Sullivan starts off with an 8. Chris Boisvert on the right working on a spare. 2 spares to none so far for Woburn1. In 3 boxes. Boisvert on the bonus. Crossing over. Got them all. Strike on spare. 20 through 1, 30 plus 2 through 2. Sullivan has a triangle, the 2, 4, and the 5. Please like, please share, please subscribe. No credit card required. It's all yours for free on YouTube. Candlepin Bowling Network, your home for all things Candlepin Bowling. Candlepin Bowling Network. Sullivan, good bid, won't carry. Once again, object pin won't go through. Sullivan, 3 object hits, $10. 18 through 2. 48-37, Woburn2 up by 11 on your scoreboard. Plus a spare and a strike. No marks yet for Union Street. Here's the Hall of Famer, Craig Holbrook. Works for Coca-Cola. and a great sponsor for a lot of tournaments over the years, Kenneth Bowling tournaments. He's on lane 23. Here's Jonathan Boudreau. He gets 3. Holbrook head pin hit, 9. Just the 8 pin for a spare. A plank to the right to help. Boudreau, object pin won't carry. He ends up with the 7-10 goalpost, and then looks like the 9 in the middle from here, way back. Gonna go tip left in that wood for a spare. And he got right there. Who needs the wood? What a shot that was. He's relieved. A precision shot by Greg Holbrook for a spare. Their first mark. Boudreau is open. Got to be one of the #1 seed next week at Central 2. And technically it's the 5th seed now. We're going tonight against Woburn1. It'll be next Friday night, December 30th on Kenneth Bowling Network, just after 8 p.m. Boudreau off to the left, half Worcester. Holbrook on the spare, nice ball, 9. Just a 10 pin left up. 19 through 1 in the first of 3 from Woburn1, Woburn, Mass. Boudreau, good bid, just missed that pin. He has the 1 and the 7. Holbrook 2 in a row. Yes! What a start. 29 the ball through 2 for the 61-year-older. Boudreau a 9, 17 through 2. 66-65. Union Street now leads by 1, but the marks favor Woburn1, 2-1. A spare and a strike to a spare for Union Street. Here's Dave Barber, son of Hall of Famer Jim Barber. Dave has bragging rights for the 208 high single to his father, 206. That's why he says he's a better bowler than his father. True story. That's a great job running the World Tournament and a lot of Pro Series tournaments. Allie Barber also. Just a great, great bowler. Just looked like he grazed the head pin, but it didn't go. He's up with the 4 horsemen left, the 1, 2, 4, 7. Here's Chris Harris in the 4th spot tonight. 2, 4, 7 in the 8 behind the 2. Barber spare. 3 marks for Woburn1 here in the first. Chris has a piece of wood in between the 2 and the 8 to help, and it won't go.
I think it ended up being defensive call. Tough piece of wood. Sleeper pin. All right, for the 10.
Right on for a 10. For Chris Harris to start his match. 76-75, Union Street up by 1 still. But again, 3 marks to 1 now. Woburn2 on the right. And Dave Barber is working on a spare. Dave from Peabody, Massachusetts. On the head pin, he's got 9. Just the 4 pin for back-to-back spares. 19 through 1. Harris, only 3. Dave averages between 122 and 126. Missed that one. High triple of 475. Harris, good bid. He's up just a 10. Dave's high 5, 771. It's a 10, 29 through 2.
Dave Barber throwing the ball 38 miles an hour. Chris Harris, 36 on the gun.
Harris dunks that for a 9, 19 through 2. So Woburn2 in the lead, 94-85. Back and forth the lead very early here in the first of 3. Number 2 versus number 3 past the 3rd waypoint of the season.
Jeff Surette now to bowl on lane 24.
John Winchell in the anchor spot. Usually Bob Wickham bowls that spot. Surette's left, he has the 1, 8. Right side is the 6 and the 10. John Winchell in Brentwood, New Hampshire. In the pocket, 7. Broke up the check mark, has the 2, 4, 7. Surette trying to work out of it, good bid. Got the 1 and the 8. And he's up to 6 and 10. Jeff originally from Tewksbury, Mass, now in Danvers, Mass. Spare! Sweep that wood right over for a spare from Winchell. 10 to start the match, +1. Surette a 9. The marks are even up now, 2 apiece. 103.95. Woburn 2 on the right, up by 8. Just a great matchup here tonight, Bob.
That's right, and it's fair to announce right now that we're going to be able to catch up. Academy 2 are leaders. We're going to be able to catch up with them 2 of the next 3 weeks.
Yeah. Academy 2, number 1 seed, number 5 seed is right now. Central 2 next Friday night. Surette drills 8. On the bonus 7. 17 through 1 for John Winchell. Wood to help. Surette getting advice from Dave Barber how to play this. For a spare. I'll get robbed. Roadblock. Best friend, sometimes the wood, sometimes your worst nightmare. Winchell for 2 in a row. Yes! 27 the ball through 2. Surette at 10, 19 through 2 in the anchor spot. 113, 112 through 2 boxes completed in the first of 3. Woburn Boulodrome. Get your holiday gift cards here at Woburn Boulodrome, your local bowling center. Please support Candlepin Bowling all year round. Get your friends and family involved. This great game of Candlepin Bowling. Great way to do it is Candlepin gift cards. Great stocking stuffer, Yankee swap gift. And a gift for all occasions, birthdays, anniversaries, all year round. Think Candlepin Bowling. Think Candlepin gift cards. The gift that keeps on giving. Back to the top of the order. Chris Jones filling in. That's the hay bale back to 5. 19 his first 2. Shawn Baker on his spare. 18 of the ball. Thin hit. Gets 6. 24 through 2. 7-8 left. 6-9 to the right. Jones missed inside. Just the head pin left up for a 10. Try to kick it over. Nice try. Wobbling 6 to the right, 7 to the left for Baker. Jones a 9. 28 through 3. Baker field goal for an 8. 32 through 3. Chris Jones recently just turned 34 years old. From Quincy, Mass. His whole life, average of 115. With Ned Penny has the 1, 2, 4, and the 8 behind the 2, with Wood to help him back. Baker crossing over. He's got a 2-2 split. 3-6 on the right, 4-7 on the left. The Friday Night Pro League on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. Jones got it, spare. His first mark, 38 ball through 4. Baker, good vid on the object pin, won't carry. Shawn from Haverhill, Mass, originally Lynn, Mass. 120 lead bowler. Impressive high single of 213. The high triple of 493. It's an 8. Despite that spare 6, he has 3 8s, 40 through 4. Here in the first of 3. Dean Sullivan fills in a lot in the Friday Night Pro League. Great veteran bowler over the years. Just the second season, for the second season in a row, the Candlepins were canceled this past Sunday. You can watch it on Candlepin Bowling Network.
Wearing that bowling ball mafia jersey.
Yeah.
In 2021.
Yeah. Bowling Ball Mafia is a great competitive team.
That was their runner-up year. The year we made the U.S. Invitation.
Chris Boisvert on the left working on his spare. He had a strike. He's on a strike, actually. A spare to start, now a strike. Dean Sullivan, 18 through 2 is over. Thin hit to the right. Gets 5. First bonus ball for Boisvert. Too far left, got a break. Center diamond plus the 6 to the right. Sullivan trying to work it out. Missed everything. Boisvert for the third mark. Thin hit, almost.
19 that bar.
Big 9 filled on 39 through 2. Kingpin left up the 5 pin for a 10. 10, get out. It's a 9. He's at 27 through 3. Boisvert keeps the perfect string going early here in the first. 49 through 3. Spare strike 9-10. Strong start for the veteran. Again, 200 singles in his career, 491 high triple. Sullivan off to the right. What a break. Won't be easy though. 1-7-9-10 after all that. Boisvert. Hit been hit. 8. 3 and a 6 spare leave. Just over 1 and 2 times he's go for Pro Bowl style wood stats by Canopy Bowling Network. Now Dean Sullivan go for the high-low jack. 1-7-10. Boisvert looked for 3 marks in his first 4 boxes. Missed it left. Sullivan got the head pin to go. And that's it for an 8. 35 through 4. What's the have of Chris Boisvert? 8. 57 through 4. Strong start. 162, 148. Woburn1 on the left, up 14 in the string. 3 spares for Union Street, none for Woburn1. As both sides take turns here in the first of 3. Friday Night Pro League, game of the week. You begin if you just joined in. Next week, the number 1 seed, Academy 2, for the first time coming this year. On the road at Central 2. Craig Holbrook on the spare, spread eagle plus the 8. 3 fill, 32 through 2. Jonathan Boudreau, 3-2 split is open. Good try by Holbrook. 2-4-7-8. Boudreau just missed the 3 pin. Has the 4-7 left. 8-9 to start his first 2. Craig missed that one. Tough 6 box. 38 through 3. Boudreau an 8. 25 through 3. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. All watching on Canopy Bowling Network.
Just coming through in high definition on the YouTube network. If you're watching on Facebook and you're at home watching on your screen, you might want to flip over to the YouTube Canopy Bowling Network and see if you can see the resolution.
Craig Holbrook in the pocket. Lefty gets 8. That's the 3 to the right, the 5 to the left. Boudreau gets rid of the 2-1 split. Now it's a 1-1 split. 3 on the right, 4 on the left. Not easy. Holbrook too far left. Boudreau trying to kick it over. What a try. Jonathan East Boston, Mass, Richie Lynn, Mass. 117 league bowler. Early low 120s this year. Last year 117. 131 is career high for a season. Holbrook a 9. 47 through 4. Boudreau a 10. 35 through 4. 180, 166. Woburn1 on the left, up by 14. 2 spares to none for Union Street on the right. And Chris Harris, brother of Danny Harris, 19 through 2. Dave Barber, spare 9-10, 29 through 2. Left. Chris will turn 40 years old tomorrow, Christmas Eve. Happy early birthday to Chris Harris from Boston, Mass. Career high for a season, 129 average, with a 191 high single and a high triple of 479. Just missed that pin. He's got a break. Got the 1 and the 4. Dave Barber, 310 baby split. Decent wood to help. Try to go inside to the right of that 3 into the 10 with the wood. Boisvert, the lefty, field goal. They missed by much. Barber Missed the 3. Chris Harris, high 5, 770. 8 bucks. 27 through 3. Dave Barber, a 9, 38 through 3. Woburn 2. No marks on the board. Up 15 right now. 2 spares for Union Street. Close to a virtual tie. Big matchup, 2 versus 3. Union Street, the number 2 seed. We had 78 and 34. Woburn1 coming in the 3rd seed, 70 and 42. Woburn. Okay. Union Street rather just 6 points behind the number 1 seed, Academy 2. We'll see you next Friday night. Chris Harris, the 1, 2, and a 10. Dave Barber, the 1, 4, 7. Good effort. Denny's high 10, 1402. Chris Harris, rather. Barber, good bid, won't go. Chris Harris blown since he was 3 years old. That'd be a 10, 37 through 4. Dave Barber at 10, 48 through 4. Anchor bowl is coming up. John Winchell on the right, spare 7 spare on lane 24. Jeff Surette 19 through 2, 199, 184. Woburn 2 in the lead. No marks on the board for them, 2 still, Union Street. Jeff's high single 204, high triple 483. And you won't believe the high 5. I'll talk about it in just a minute. Winchell on the bonus, spread eagle. Perfect shot, nothing to show for it. 4 fill. 31 through 2. And there's a strike for Surette. No doubter. His high 5, 802. 802. Winchell chops out the 6. Jeff's high 20, 2709. Amazing. Winchell trying to work out of it. Object pain only a 6. 37 through 3. It's all good. Winchell trying to get back in the mark column. Throws left, that's the 4 swing right. The 1, 3, 6, 10. About a 36% success rate for Pro Bowlers that would. Stats provided by Canopy Bowling Network. Surette for a double. Got the hit by the back of 5. Basically a triangle, a diamond basically with a 10 pin. Winchell for a spare. No. That's the 1, 6, 10. Surette leaves up the 3, 6, 10, 7 on the strike. 36 through 3 in the first of 3. Winchell an 8. 45 through 4. Surette a 9. Jeff's at 45 through 4. Back to the top of the order. Paul Grant, Bob Lee on Canopy Bowling Network on YouTube. Please share this match. Like, subscribe, free on YouTube. And there's your standings on the screen right there. As you can see, a tight battle for number 1. Again, Academy 2 next week on the road at Central 2. Another great matchup on Canopy Bowling Network, December 30th, just after 8 p.m. Make sure you like, subscribe so you get notified when we go live. And Chris Jones on the left is working on a spare, 38 in the ball through 4. Shawn Baker, 40 through 4 on the right. On the head pin, he's got a 2-2 split. Jones on the bonus, 6. 44 through 4. Shawn to 3-6 right. Baker's open. Jones. Oh, he got it! Wow, what a shot for spare! Outstanding. Back-to-back spares, 54 plus 1. The 3-1 shot. Don't see that too often, Bob Lee.
3 and 1 like that? No, side set in front.
Rare spare. Shawn Baker, 8:48 half. 2:33, 2:18. Woburn 2 in the lead right now. Our mark here for Chris Jones on the left. Baker hit pin, 9. 7 pin left up. Jones on the spare. Nice ball. He gets 8. 4-10 split. 62 half. Baker for a spare. Oh, tough break. Can't believe it. Jones. Oh, he got it! Unbelievable! What a shot for a spare! Merry Christmas! 3 spares in a row. 72 in the ball through 6 for Chris Jones filling in. He can't believe it. Rather be lucky than good.
Awfully good.
Rather be lucky than good. Baker at 9, tough 57 through 6. Doing a great ball overall. That includes a spare. 2:42, 2:36. Woburn 2 leads by 6. 1 spare to none for Union Street. A virtual tie in the match. Chris Boisvert, strong beginning. 57 his first 4 on lane 24. Woburn Boudreau, Woburn, Mass. Missed the head pin with a 1-2-4 spare chance. And there's a lemon drop for Dean Sullivan. Boisvert for a spare. Missed it. Sullivan second ball, 3-2 split. We mentioned earlier Chris Boisvert has done 200 twice in his high single, high triple 491, high 5 735, 9 66 half. Sullivan tough 6, just a 41 half. Chris Boisvert's high 10 14 24, 142 average. High 20 27 51. On the leader lanes, National New Hampshire. World champion of Lucky Strike in 2016. All these bowlers, Lucky Strike world champions. 4-1 split for Boisvert. Sullivan crossing over, 8. 3-5 chance here.
Would get a somersault through the 2-pinner on that one. Just missed the strike.
Boisvert looking for the mark. Just missed, not by much. Sullivan for spare. No, unbelievable. So unlucky it seems like. Tough break. Boisvert 10, 76 through 6 in the first of 3. Sullivan 9, 50 through 6. Can't believe it. Third ball is Jonathan Boudreau for Woburn1 on the right. 35 through 4 looking for his first mark. Craig Holbrook 47 through 4 with 2 marks open here. 10 pin lead, 261, 251. Woburn 2. 1 spare for Union Street. Lead up bowler Chris Jones. Boudreau, nice ball, 8. 3 in the 6. Holbrook goes left, grabs 4, make it 5. Another hay bale. John's high single, also 200 even. For spare, he's got it on the board. 45 half plus 1. Holbrook on the archer pit, nothing else. Jonathan Boudreau's high triple of 491. 3 strings that match. Just a moment. Holbrook off the wall. Nice out, 9. 56 half. Jonathan Boudreau's high triple 491. The 3 strings, Bob, 147, 176, 168. Amazing.
Something to look forward to.
His high 5, not too shabby either. 746. On the bonus, Oh, look at this. Wow. 5. 50 half. Holbrook. Head pin, look at this. A hay bale plus the 8.
Well, we call that one a mini rack, Paul. See, it looks like a mini rack. 3 in the back, 2 in the middle, and 1 in the front.
Boudreau trying to kick it over. Missed the object pin. Has the 4, 8, 9, and 10. Holbrook just missed right. Has the 3 and the 5. The 5 to the left. Boudreau, an 8. 58 to 6. Craig's high single 197. Except 190 or better in his career 19 different times. 197 is high single. And that's more impressive than 200, I think, Bob. 19 190 pluses. As he gets a 9, 65 through 6.
There's some magic. I've tried talking people down after they've thrown in the 190s. They're never happy about it.
Here's Dave Barber, 48 through 4, 8. That looked good. 6 to the right, 9 to the left. Had a spare 9 in the first. Chris Harris, 7 is the 1, 8, 9. 37 is first 4. Barber, spare. 58 half plus 1. Harris, oh, what a try. Couldn't quite reach the 9. Harris at 10. 47 half. 294, 279. The marks are even. Woburn 2 on the right, up by 15. Take multiple Pro Series titles. Try to cover some of those as we go on throughout the match. The head pin. Banana split. 4-7 left, 6-10 the right. 64 half. Harris on the nose. 6 right, 2-4 left. Barber trying to kick it over. Nothing doing. Chris Harris. Ah, what a try. Thought he had it off the wall.
3 times back and forth.
Davis to 1, nice 10. Tough Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third. 74 through 6. 9 for Chris Harris. 56 through 6. Ankle ball is up, Jeff Surette. 45 through 4. John Winchell, also 45 through 4. 310, 288, biggest lead in the strength, Woburn 2. Up 22.
Minus the ball.
Minus the ball. Surette, baby split as the 2 and the 7. John Winchell, 122 league bowler, 4 to the left of 1, 2, 4, 7. His high single is 190. He's done that twice. High triple 467. Has a high 5 of 744. Over 47 years. Spread not quite. Winchell, all but the head pin. Surette, 10. 55 through 5.
We'll be there.
Winchell, also a 10. 55 through 5. Jeff Surette, 7 WCBC Pro Tour titles, 14 Pro Series titles, 2 Men's World Championships, 5 Easter Classic titles. He's even thrown 5 strikes in a row before. About 75 television appearances. 75 TV appearances. Not too bad, huh, Bob?
That age, too.
Yeah.
Gotta grow up on TV.
Next ball there for a strike. It's 8. Wood to help. The 5 of the 8. 8 to the left side. John Winchell, head pin. He's got a diamond. John's grandmother and family got involved in bowling at a young age. Surette, oh, you gotta be kidding me. How'd they not go? Tough break. Wood being stubborn tonight. Winchell spare. His third mark. 2 spares in the first 2 boxes. Spare in the 6th. 65 through 6. 4 boxes to go in the first of 3 from Woburn Boulodrome on the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week on Candlepin Bowling Network. Again, like, share, subscribe, get notified. Never miss a match. Candlepin Bowling Network, your home for all things Candlepin Bowling on YouTube. 330, 308, Woburn1 in the lead.
All right, Chris Jones, after 2 remarkable spares in the 5th and 6th, on the field.
First 2 marks for Union Street, none for Woburn2, Woburn1. You get 7, that's the 1-3-6, 79 through 6. Shawn Baker, the Dave Chesticole lead, as Bob likes to call it, 4-2 split. Chris Jones for another mark. That's the head pin. This is high single 185. Barber's open. Chris is high triple 431. High 5 661. 10 bucks. 89 through 7. Baker, brutal 4. He had a 4 in the 9-pin tournament last week in the Haverhill Academy Lanes. And then threw 8 spikes in a row, got a 328. A Massachusetts State's Valley, I guess you could say. Now you can start keeping track of those. Tough 4 bucks, 61 through 7.
Watch out now.
Nice we get 8 in a row in Candlepin, huh? I believe 7 is the record in Candlepin. 7 in a row.
3 of those were true strikes. The rest were 9s. Of course, the
Jones force from left, the 1-2-4-7. Baker, left triangle, the 4-7-8. About a 45%er for the pro bowlers that would. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Darris is ahead again. 2 chances. Not necessarily easy. Baker for spare. Ah. Tough sledding from the first. Jones at 10, 99 through 8 for the 115 league bowler. Shawn Baker at 10, 71 through 8.
Leads down to 9.
344, 335. Woburn2 up by 9. And 1 spare for John Winchell, the anchor bowler for Union Street, the only mark on the board. 40-lane facility here at Woburn Boulodrome. Candlepin gift cards available for this holiday season. Check your local bowling center also for a center near you. Dean Sullivan. Surprise, split, spread eagle. 53-6 coming in. Chris Boisvert 76 through 6. He gets 7. Great piece of wood in front. 3, 5, and 9.
Want to talk about Phil?
Dean, watch it pin again, nothing else.
Watch this. Watch the work, how this goes.
Boisvert, spare. Third mark of the string, I believe. I bought 3 marks now for him. 86 in the ball through 7.
Start out with 2 in a row.
Yeah, 2 more now. 3. Sullivan is 6. 56 through 7. Chris Boisvert, former ICBA singles champion. He's also a 2-time Easter Classic winner. 2 Pro Tour wins and a Pro Series 10-stringer title. 10 stringers were the thing back in the day. Pro Series, now they're 5 strings. A lot of them still happen in Maine. Sullivan 2. Boisvert drills a strike on spare. Wow! 96 through 7. 106 plus 2 through 8. 4 marks in a string. Sullivan trying to work out of it. 1, 2, and a 6. Dean Sullivan at 10. That might get him going. 66 through 8. A lot of punching out. Jonathan Boudreau on the left, 58 through 6. Craig Holbrook, 65 through 6 on the right for Union Street. 23-pin lead for Woburn 2. A strike for Chris Boisvert. A spare for John Winchell for Union Street. Number 3 seed against number 2 seed. Union Street, number 2. Woburn1, number 3. Holbrook off to the right. 2-4 in the 8. Boudreau, the dreaded half-Worcester. 20% chance there to convert. Stats by Kennel Bowling Network. Holbrook almost a little thin, left up the 2. Boudreau, now another half-Worcester right. How about the 1-5 next? Holbrook just missed by a fingernail. A 9, 74 through 7, first to 3. Boudreau, wow. Head pin, 5, brutal. 63 through 7. John's high 10, 14, 35. High 20, 26, 31. Part of the 2016 World Championship with Lucky Strike. Holbrook off to the right this time. It's the 1, 2, 8, and 10. Boudreau has a triangle.
Come on, take advantage, yo!
1, 2, and the 3.
Pitch up here, big guy. Come on.
Looks like the 3 from my angle back here. Holbrook on the object angle. Leaves up the 2 and the 10. Boudreau for spare. Right in the middle. Won't go. Unbelievable. It's a fine line between accuracy and in the pocket. Holbrook gets a 9. 83 through 8. Boudreau, nice 10. 73 through 8. 389, 369. Woburn 2 hanging on to a 20-pin lead. One mark apiece. Dave Barber on the left. 74 through 6. Chris Harris, 56 through 6. Triangle, 2, 4, 5, and the 10. Barber crossing over, 9.
Go get it now.
6 pin left up for a spare. Harris. Barber for spare. Right on it. Get this balance. 84 and a ball through 7. Harris a 10. 66 through 7. Woburn 2 trying to pull away here in the first. Up by 20. A spare and a strike to 1 spare for Union Street. Chris Harris will come with youth state champion. Outrun the Bear champion this year in 2022. Won a bunch of stuff. Can't remember them all, he says. There's the 2 and the 5. Spare lead. Barber on the spare 7. 1, 2, and the 7. 91 through 7. And the first to 3 for Woburn. Harris got it. Spare. 76 in the ball through 8. Barber's open. Dave from the 10. 101 through 8. 416, 389. Lead is 27 now. Woburn 2, biggest lead for either side. Getting lead here in the first. Anchor bowl is Jeff Surette, 65 through 6. John Winchell for Union Street on the right. On a spare, 65 and ball. John, former Atlantic Hamilton Singles Tour Championship winner, Pro Division, and a runner-up. Year after, just 3. 68 through 6. Surette out the strike zone, 9. 6 pin remains. Clean shot, 70 to 72% chance for pro balls that wood on singles. Stats by Kennel Bowling Network. John trying to work out of the jam, and it won't be easy. 1-7, 6-10 right. Surette right on it for a spare. 75 of the ball through 7. the head pin, just a 7 for Winchell. John's at 75 to 7. John, part of that 5-time money match winner with Brian Fuller Jr. Money match at Extra Lanes. Good run. One of them coming down by 102 pins halfway through the match to win one.
$12,500.
Yep. He split. Head pin, nice ball! Oh, what a shot by John Winchell. 85 plus 2 through 8. Surette. Nice ball for a strike. That looked good. 8 on the spare. 83 through 7. 6-9 left up. Foul ball by John Winchell. Surette for another spare. No. Got in the way. This team has the lead though. Coming up the final 2 boxes of the match. The string rather. First of 3. String match. Winding down here in the first. Surette at 9. 92 through 8. 443, 409. 34 pin lead for Woburn1. Union Street needs to get some marks. They have a 2 marks to 1 advantage right now. That's not enough.
Well, John Winchell's strike really gives him a lot of hope, though. Obviously, the chances of doubling up and throwing an extra 15 on there.
Top of the order, Shawn Baker from Haverhill, Mass. 71 through 8 with the mark. On the head pin, he's got 7, 8, 9. Just the 8 pin left up. Wood to help. Chris Jones, nice ball, strike! Back-to-back strikes for the team. John Winchell, now Chris Jones. 109 plus 2 through 9. Big string. Baker a spare. 81 to the ball through 9. Marines a 24-pin lead for Woburn. Correction, 34-pin lead. 453, 419. 34-pin lead. Looking good right now. Never say never. They had the advantage here late in the first. 2 big points for a win, 1 for a tie, 2 for total. The 8 points back Union Street coming in. That's the number 3 seed. Baker on the bonus. Got 7. 3, 5, and the 8. 88 to 9. Jones, bullseye shot, spread eagle. Working on a strike on lane 23. Baker for another one. Yes! Back-to-back spares, 3rd in the string. 98 to ball on the 10th. Jones, oh, what a try! On the eagle. 2-7 left up. Chris out of Union Street lanes, Holbrook, Mass, and Western Timber lanes, Abington, Mass. Bowling since 1992, took 4 years off in between, and bowling really good again. He gets an 8. 125, first string. Chris Jones. Filling in for injured Bob Wicker will be out till February, we're told. Cover Bob Wicker. Baker on the bonus, 8. Wiggling 4-7 holds up. Nice finish, 106. First string for Shawn Baker. Deserves a lot better. 8 blocks to go here in the first. Chris Boisvert is working on a strike on lane 24. 106 plus 2. 66, 8. 125. Boisvert looking for double. Just missed the head pin. 3. That's why you get 2. 4 plus the 6, 9, 10 triangle. Sullivan 3. Boisvert has second ball on the strike. Looks good. The 2-1 split out of that. 7 fill, 113 through 8. Sullivan for a spare. Not quite. 10 pin remains. Eight for Boisvert. 121 through 9. Sullivan 9, just 75 through 9. This from Merrimack, New Hampshire. Fine first string. Won a Bowl of the Year award in the past as well. Multiple New Hampshire state titles. On the head pin, a spread eagle. Seen a lot of those in the string. And then some.
Game started out with 2 in the first.
Sullivan, 4-1 split. Chris says the Lakeside wins the Manchester, New Hampshire record, triple of 491. That's his overall high triple as well, 491.
He and Jonathan Boudreau with the same number there.
Yeah. Boisvert got the 3 on the right, leads up to 247. 2 more for 130 first. Sullivan, good bid, good go. That's the 4 on the 9, open string. Boisvert 8, 129, first string. Sullivan looks to bounce back in the second, disappointing 84, first string. 118 league bowler, tough string. Looked to bounce back strong in the second. 501, 453, Woburn1. $6 to go, looking good for 2 points. No marks for them, a strike and a spare for Union Street. Try to keep the total close. And if Woburn1 can take all 8s and have them tied for second place.
Might have been the same lead.
Boudreau steals 9. 7 pin, great piece of wood left in front. Holbrook, 3-2 split.
Seriously. We're not very helpful in this.
Boudreau a spare. 83 the ball for 9.
You are amazing. What's better than 24?
Holbrook trying to kick it over.
Where I'm at right now.
That's the 2, 6, and 10. The Friday Night Pro League game of the week on the Canada Blowing Network next Friday night. Number 1 seed Academy 2 at Central 2 at Central Park Lanes, East Boston after 8 p.m. December 30th. A monster match next Friday night. Canada Blowing Network. Holbrook at 9, 92 through 9. Jonathan Boudreau adding to their 49 pin lead on the spare. In the pocket, he's got 7. 6-10 right, 7 left. 90 through 9. Holbrook just 4. Has a bundle of 6. First high triple 508, high 10, 1461. Boudreau, good try. He's up to 7. Try to get an even 100 here with that $10. Holbrook, nice bid, won't go. Boudreau at 10, 100 first string. Holbrook at 9, 101 first string. It's all Woburn1. We're close all the way through, but pulling away late in the first. A 528, 471 lead. They're going to take the first 2 points, more than likely. Chris Harris on a strike on the left. 76 plus 2, Dave Barber, 101 from 8. Barber got a break, has the 1 and the 3. Harris goes left. Just 4. Make it 6. Make it 7. Into the 138. Spare lead. And bulldozing through that 1-3 is Dave Barber for a spare in the 9th. 111 in the ball. Harris spare 783 through 8. For another one, thin hit. Missed the pin. The wood got the head pin only. Has the 3 to the right, 8 to the left. He gets the 10, 93 through 9. Dave Barber on a bonus on lane 24 here in Woburn. 40-lane facility. A lot of open bowling, so get your friends and family, come on down. Candlepin gift cards are a great way to get people into the bowling centers. Helps support your local bowling center and Candlepin Bowling. Think Candlepin gift cards this holiday season and all year round. Never too late to get a Candlepin gift card. Help promote this great sport. 2 strings to go after this. Ankle ball is next, first. Dave Barber on the spare. 6, the 1, 2, 4, and the 9. 117 through 9. Harris in the pocket. 6, 10, 7. If you use that wood to kick it over. Not going to be easy. Barber from the mark. This dead pin. Oh, what a try by Harris. Sizzled right behind the 7. Just missed it. Valiant effort, falls short. Star at 10. Nice first string. 127. Chris Harris at 9. Just a 102 first string. And Union Street struggling in the first. They're down 554, 497. Woburn1 will get the first 2 points. 2 boxes to go in the first of 3. Jeff Surette 92 through 8. 2-1 split, 3-6 right, 7 left. John Winchell working a strike in lane 23 for the number 2 seed Union Street. For a double, bang!
There you
Double
go.
strike, wow!
Do it again now.
Surette, oh, what a try! Couldn't quite get to the 6. A lot of shots just missed by tough pieces of wood. Settle for 9, 101 through 9. Chris Woburn, 129. Dave Barber, 127. Leading the pack for Woburn1. 125 for Chris Jones, filling in for Injured Bob Wickham. 125 leading off. Union Street, the bright spot, and John Winchell right now. 105 plus bonus points. Surette drills 9. Kingpin left up the 5 pin. Winchell going for triple. And a quarter, yikes. Unbelievable. 21 that strike box. Unbelievable. Just a 2 pin. 96 to 8. Surette, this time it goes through a spare. 111 the ball in the 10th. This will be something for Winchell. And only, wow, look at this. Look at that configuration, Bob. You don't see this too often either. 4 in the second double strike box. 1, 10 through 9. Double strike 1 and a 4 fill. Ouch. And ends up with an 8 box. 117 first string. And Union Street ending up with just 529. And you're not going to win too many strings with that score. Surette 6 in the spare. 120, like that 117. 117 first string. 579 to 529. A 50-pin win for Woburn1. Paul Grant, Bob Lee on Kenneth Bo Neverick. Ready to start a second of 3 here on December 23rd, 2022. Merry Christmas to all our viewers. And the standings online coming into tonight. So we update that, which I don't think you can do, Bob. That Woburn1 had a chance to tie for second place. They can take all 8. Please drive safe this holiday season. Drink responsibly. Have a great time with your family and friends. And don't forget Canlip and Bowling gift cards. Get people bowling and a great game. With the scoreboard clear, Bob Lee, your thoughts on the first string?
Well, I used the jugs gun, measured about 30 or 40 pitches. Everybody threw between 34 and 39. The difference here is these guys are all really veteran pros. They're throwing it at that what I consider that pro speed, 34 through 39 miles an hour, out of the hand, as I was saying. There were some tough spread eagles. The match started off with Chris Jones and Shawn Baker each pitching a spread eagle. But Woburn just came through. Here's Chris Jones with that 125, led his team.
So admirably, I can't say it, admirably for Bob Wickham. Split, 4 left, 6 right. Shawn Baker. ABL plus the 7. So Bob Wickham, speedy recovery. Hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Hall of Fame eligible next year. I think you're his first ballot slam dunk Hall of Famer. The try by Baker, he's open to start the second. Well, looking very class act also. Very competitive on the lanes. Harris at 9. I'd rather Chris Jones at 9. Sean Baker at 9 to start. Bob Whitcomb, by the way, if you don't know Bob, a 120 average for 32 plus years in a row. The master of consistency, Bob Whitcomb. If you guys make the Hall of Fame next year, that's a crime.
Real pleasure to be able to bowl in a league with him as I do on Tuesday nights. He's full of wisdom about the game.
He's a great guy, too. Look at the sleeve of Sean Baker. Wow. Take a picture of that one, folks. 2'5", 6'10" to the right. Meanwhile, on the right, Chris Jones, the 1, 3, and the 9, with Wood to help for a spare. But he missed that pin. Almost got the back kick. 125, his first string. And he missed a couple of ones. And just missed. Good try by Baker on the object pin. That's the 5, 9, and 10. Second string of 3 underway from Woburn1. Chris Jones at 9, 18 through 2. Chris from Quincy, Mass. 115 league bowler. Baker at 7, 16 through 2. And a 106 3-mark performance in the first. An early 2-pin lead for Union Street, down 48 in the match. It's way too early, second string. Thrilling match next Friday night on Campbell Network. Academy 2, the number 1 seed, 84 and 28, coming into tonight at Central 2, 64 and 48. At Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass, just after 8 p.m. next Friday night, December 30th, on Campbell Bowling Network. Dean Sullivan, half Worcester. Tough first string, 84. Chris Woburn, 129 to lead all bowlers. 2-4-7-10 split. Chris on a Merrimack, New Hampshire his whole life. Sullivan 3-2 split. Born in Thousand Oaks, California, now in Manchester, New Hampshire. Boisvert, good bid. Got the Oreo cookie, got the cream in the middle. Left the wafers on the outside. Sullivan, brutal 5 to start the second. Try to regroup. Great Kibble throwing 140, 150. Boisvert 7 to start his second. Dean threw a bunch of 650s in the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. He's the number 2 seed in the Pro Division, now Class A Division, Northern Conference, the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. To bowl in that one, message Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger or Ryan Family Amusements, Millis, Mass. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. Follow all year round on the ACST Facebook page. Class A, Class B, Class C, and a 16-team main division in Maine by Matt Huff and Mark Weber. Sullivan, the 1, 2, 4, and the 9. Boisvert with another hay bale.
This one's the 4 horsemen plus the sleeper.
Sullivan. There he got to go! Finally gets a break. His first mark of the match. 15 the ball through 2. Boisvert for a spare. Oh! Couldn't quite get to the 9. Good try. Got the horses. Look at a 10, 17 through 2. 33-30, early 3 pit. Actually, it's tied. 33 apiece, I should say.
Right, for the viewers at home, Paul, I just put the game score up in the highlighted in brown between the two scores. Union Street in the dark blue, Woburn1 in the light blue, and in the brown is the game difference. Of course, you see where the match lead is down at the bottom of each team's score. Craig Holbrook now on his first on lane 24.
Look at the Caleri, first one of those you've seen tonight. 20% shot. Jonathan Boudreau, 51% chance with the 3, 6, and 10 on lane 23 here in Woburn. Get your friends and family out this holiday season. Kenneth Bowling.
That's it.
Oh, nice shot! Couldn't reach the 9. Boudreau, Oreo cookie. He's up to 3 in the 10.
Yep. Yeah, Paul, when I was looking at different Four Horsemen leaves, it's pretty clear that having that sleeper, having that 8 or that 9 pin opposite on the Cleary, cuts your chances of making that in half. It's 40% versus 20%, roughly. You know, Four Horsemen are about 36.
Bowl stuff the 9.
Oh, update. An update after string 1. The other match here, Woburn 2, it is Central 2 with a 609 to 537 win. Big games. Tim Douglas 147, Chris Winiar's 123, and is that 129? Oh, Lamoni with a 129. It's beautiful. Good start against Woburn 2. Back to the action here.
Holbrook a spare. 19 the ball through 2. Boudreau gets to go on the delay. 19 the ball through 2. Third ball is coming up.
First marker had in almost an hour,
Chris
baby.
Harris on the right. Dave Barber left. Dave Barber, 127 first. Chris Harris, 102 in the first. Moving up. Moving 2-0 in the points. 50-pin lead for 1. Tied here right now early in the second. Half what's to right, the 3 and 9. Barber, nice ball, 9, 10, strike! To start the second. 10 plus 2. Harris for a spare! Not quite. Couldn't get the 8 to go. Do a little shimmy. For a 10, used the wood and got it. Anyway, they fall. 10 to start a second. Candlepin Bowling Network, your home for all things Candlepin Bowling. Candlepin Bowling Network, please share this match. Get your friends involved in this great game of Candlepin Bowling. Like, share, subscribe, no credit card required. It's all yours for free on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Thanks to those watching live and on all the digital platforms across. Harris, look at this lead. Yikes. Wow. Barber for a double. That's the 3 and the 10. And interestingly, you don't see this lead too often either, but Chris Harris. You could say it's 2 triangles in a sense.
It's like a W on the right.
And he's up to 5, 8, and the 7 left. Barber missed the spare and strike chance. 18 through 1. Gives his team the lead in the string by 8. Harris 9, 19 through 2. Barber, the Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third for a 10, 28 through 2. And the second of 3 from Woburn1, 40-lane facility. And there's talks about possibly down the road putting a restaurant and full bar in here, putting out 10 lanes. Possibly, it's just talk right now. Thought process. That's a long way out. That's not a guarantee yet. But let's talk of it. That'd be great for their business. Really please open bowling here, so folks, get your friends to bowl in this great game, especially during the holiday break. Encourage your friends to join the league. Shawn Winchell, 8, strike for Surette to start the second. John, the 1-2 spare leave. The 117 the first, a double strike. He gets a spare to start his second.
John.
Second strike for Jeff Surette in the match.
John, of course, coming off that big double in the ninth, but
had a quarter whisker and then a fourth on the second one.
His team was over by that point.
Team lost by 50 in the first. On the head pin, he's got 8. 2 to the left, 5 to the right. 18 through 1 here in the second. Surette on the strike. He gets 9. Just a 7 pin for a spare and strike chance. He put together a 117 first string as well. Winchell for another one. Yes! 2 spares to start the first, 2 spares to start the second. 28 ball through 2. Surette just missed it. 19 through 1. That strike.
Come on. Go from there.
And a ball grand special again. Missed the second, make the third for a 10. 29 through 2. 2 completed boxes here in the second of 3. 109.99. Woburn1, who won the first by 50. Lead by 10 here in the second. 109.99. But 3 spares to 1. 50 Union Street.
Which puts it, think of it as a virtual tie in that respect.
Shawn Baker, 16 through 2. Chris Jones, 18 through 2 on the left. Filling in for the injured Bob Wickham and doing a great job. 125 in the first. Shawn deserved a lot better than that first of the 106. And there's a strike! What a shot! 26 plus 2 through 3. Jones has the hay bale, -1, -2. Ends with a right triangle, the 6, 9, and 10. He's got 2 pieces of wood. Not in the best position either. And maybe now that wood tipped left. I would think in that wood maybe Barber. You're going red line.
He's got to get the ball into that 6.
Close red line, it won't go.
I was worried about things getting bounced off.
Wasn't easy.
Jeez.
Wood's coming back, but may not be enough on it. Holds up. And Chris Jones at 10, 28 through 3. Brilliant in that first string. Shawn Baker did pretty good, Bob. Won $1,000 on Saturday, $1,000 on Sunday. The Candlepin Cancer live show. Congratulations to Scott Lapierre of Boulderama in San Fernando at Boulderama in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Going from the whole 5 series, the number 5 seed, all the way to the top of the ladder. A rare feat.
All those matches available in high def on our YouTube affiliate.
Baker, head pin, 9, 10 strike! Double strike, wow! Jones, that's the post. Shawn Baker,
I didn't have a full box.
back on his game, struggled in the first. A lot of punching out. And out of Punch City in the double strike zone. After 16 through 2, he's got 46 plus bonus balls. As Jones open with the 1 and 7. Number 2 seed, Union Street. Number 3 seed, Woburn1. And Woburn1, 8 points behind coming in. Already have the first 2 points. Harris, Jones rather, an 8, 36 through 4. 139, 117. Woburn2 up by 22 in the string, 72 in the match. That is not a safe lead in Friday Night Pro League. Now a double strike and a spare for Woburn2, 3 spares for Union Street. Chris Boisvert, 17 through 2. On the right. Drills the pocket, strike! 3 strikes in a row combined for their team. Sullivan has first spare of the match. The Susie special, the 5-7-10 with Wood. 22 through 2 after that 5-box spare 7. Another unlucky lead for Dean. Sullivan with the Wood. Good try. Ends up with the NFL 7-10 goal post. I always say he's one of the unluckiest bowlers on leaves, even Brian Kroll. 9, 31 through 3 in the second of 3 from Woburn Velodrome. The Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week on Candlepin Bowling Network. I can't say it, I've said too many times already, but Academy 2, they are unbelievable start this year. Next Friday, we'll see him with Central 2. You'll be away, Bob, so on my own that week. I'll try to get Greg involved.
I had a chance to watch the end of their match last week while I was at Academy last Friday. You'll have a lot of fun with them next week.
Averaging 588 a string this season. He's number 1 seed. Boisvert, the bullet discount 5 and 10 on a strike. Sullivan drops 8. Great Wood. 6 and 10 spare leads.
Confidence down there. Take it in now.
Boisvert trying to kick it over. Oh, what a try! 9 to the strike though, big pins, 30-63. Sullivan, he's got it! Second spare of the string, 41 of the ball through 4. And back on his game after that $5. Start the string. Boisvert 10, 46 through 4. After 129 first.
Okay, it's time for the lefties. Jonathan Boudreau and Craig Holbrook now. Boudreau bowling first on your right in the light blue. He's on a spare.
From East Boston, Mass. Head pin. He's got a strike. Explosion City, 4 strikes. In his 3rd and 4th frame for the first 3 balls combined. Holbrook for a strike, 7. 3, 5, 6. Triangle. Double strike for Shawn Baker. A strike for Chris Boisvert. A strike for Jonathan Boudreau. And that was on a spare. Holbrook a spare. 35 of the ball through 3. So Jonathan Boudreau 29 through 2. 39 plus 2 through 3. Boudreau, he's going for a double. He looked good. He only got 7. He's got a triangle. There's 6, 9, and 10. Working on a strike. Woburn1 is storming out of the gate here in the 2nd. Holbrook on the head pin. He's got 7. 4 left, 6, 10 right. No wood, no luck. 42 through 3. Boudreau, spare and strike. Got it. Spare, strike, spare. Wow. 49 through 3. 59 the ball through 4. Holbrook, good try. Incredible start for Woburn1 here in the 2nd. Holbrook a 10. 51 through 4.
Harris is missing. Harris is in my.
He had a spare 6, 41 through 3, now a 10, 51 through 4. He had 2 spare 6s in a row, now a 10. 208, 175. Woburn1 has a double strike and a spare on the board, up 33. 2 spares for Union Street.
We confirm it's a 52 for Craig. He had a 7 fill on that earlier. There's going to be a score.
All right, so
Both 7s. So it's 53?
Yeah.
So 2 scoreboard errors, so it's 2 spare 7s for Craig Holbrook, not spare 6s. So give him 53 through 4. Make it 208 to 177, 31 pin lead for Woburn1 here in the 2nd of 3. You have 81 in the match, but that can change in a heartbeat. But right now, Woburn is a strike machine. Dave Barber, hay bale, back of 5. 31 to center. Chris Harris for a strike, it's 9. Kingpin left up. David a strike in the 1st, and a 10, and almost a spare there, just missed. He's up the 8. Harris, 10 and a 9, and a spare. 29 of the ball through 3. 3 spares for Union Street on the board. Barber 10. 38 through 3. Candlepins for Cancer qualifying rounds January 24th to 29th at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Mark Ritchie's house. Please register. Candlepins number 4 cancer.com. It's candlepins number 4 cancer.com. If you can't bowl, please help donate to the charity. Candlepins number 4 cancer.com. Dave Barber, thunderous strike. That's 5 strikes in this frame for Woburn1. Harris for a strike. Domino's delivers. Strike. Strike in each side. 49 plus 2. After a spare, 39 through 3, 49 plus 2 through 4. What is going on here in the 2nd? Dave Barber, 48 plus 2 through 4. Look at these strikes piling up, Bob.
It's keeping me busy on the scoreboard. It's nice.
Surette 3 in that first ball. He had a strike 9 in his 1st. Winchell for a strike and a double in the 1st.
Yeah.
9 dropped there.
Go get it now. Go get it.
Spare 8, spare 9, 37 through 2.
Sting it.
Chance for another. Surette, open. 6 strikes in the string already for Woburn1.
Keep going. Stay there.
It says Woburn2 on your screen. It's actually Woburn1. We'll fix that. It's all right.
Doesn't say that, dude.
Winchell missed it for 3 in a row. Not happy with that shot.
Plenty of room, Greg.
And a little bit of guide to help Prosper in the right, but missed the chance. Surette trying to work out of it. Good ball. Couldn't carry the goalpost, 7-10. Winchell doinks it for 9. Wasn't there. 46 through 3.
So that was what John was worried about. I didn't notice that it was Wood was in sort of defensive position now. Jeff Surette is first ball off the head. Yeah, he has the 1-3, 7 and 8.
John Winchell trying to get the mark going here. Still 8. It's the 1 and the 3. Surette trying to keep up. Try, won't go up. The 7-8. Logic pin won't carry. Winchell go for 3 out of 4. And he got it. 56 in the ball through 4. Here in the second of 3. Surette field goal for an 8, 45 through 4. 4 down, 6 to go. Coming up to the halfway point of the match. On Kenneth Bull and Eric Paul Grant Bob Lee from Boudreau, Woburn, Massachusetts. Number 2 seed Union Street lost the first by 50. Down here to the number 3 seed, Woburn1 here in the second. A double strike for Shawn Baker on the left. 46 plus bonus balls. Chris Jones first. In the pocket, he gets 8. 5-7 split.
A double.
Baker with the clean triple on the nose, but a split 3-2, make it 1-2 split. 3 in the right, 4-7 left. Not a bad piece of wood. 27 that first strike box. 43 through 3. Jones way right. For a spare and double strike. Oh, what a try. In that second double strike box, 61 through 4. Harris field goal for an 8, 44.5. Baker a 9 on the logic pin, 70 through 5. Halfway through its match. Chris Jones made a Comcast appearance in the past, going 1-1. Lost to Dave Godwin the second time. We'll see him next Friday night, Dave Godwin. Team of the week, Kenneth Bowen Network, Central 2. Jones with the try. Baker thin hit, crossing over, and he gets 8, make it 9, maybe. It is 9. 7 pin left up. 2 pieces of wood. Will that be a roadblock, though? Jones wide right. Couldn't do anything wrong in the first. Nothing here in the second so far for the 115 league bowler and a 125 in the first. Again, filling in for the injured Bob Whitcomb. Chris, a great guy on and off the lanes. And he pulls through it for a spare. 80 and a ball through 6 for Shawn Baker. Wow! Jones, Paul Grant special, missed the second. Make the third for a 10. 54 through 6. It was all Woburn1 in the first so far. It's all Woburn1 here in the second. 8 points behind number 2 seed Union Street coming in. Union Street just 6 behind Academy 2 coming into tonight. Right now it's 278, 242. Woburn1 up by 36. With 3 spares for each side. Dean Sullivan's on a spare. Thin hit. Just 4. So Wood to help. Correction, 3 in the fill. 44 through 4. 5 blocks lower to score. And a spare 7 in the second. Watches through 3-6-10 to 7. Chris Boisvert is working a strike. Correction, he's open. Had a strike in the third with the 9 fill. 46 to 4 coming to the 5th. Good second ball on the nose, 2 full. 3-5 in the 9. Sullivan. It's 2 for an 8. 52 half. And 84 in the first. Chris, the top ball in the first, 129. Dave Barber, his teammate, at a 127. He gets a 7. 53 half. 285, 263. Lead right now is 22 for Woburn1 on the left. They have a strike and 2 spares to 2 spares. Correction, a strike and a spare from Union Street.
Shawn Baker double the difference.
Absolutely. Dean trying for his third mark. It's good. He gets the ball for a strike. Third mark of the string. 62 plus 2 through 6. Boisvert drills the strike zone into the check mark. 5 to the left, 3-6-10 to the right. Here in Woburn. Oh, what a shot! Spare in the 6, 63 in a ball for Chris Boisvert. Beautiful shot. Not easy to make. It looks simple. Do you have a check mark stat, Bob, yet?
Those are right around the same number, around 36%, but 36 to 38%, if I recall, as the 4 horsemen. It's kind of like a 4 horseman.
There's second mark of the string. Craig Holbrook has the 2 and the 10. Wood to help. Boudreau on a strike. It's 8. He has the 4 and the 10. Just the 4 now.
Get it now.
Holbrook 51, his first 4. Jonathan Boudreau with a strike. Holbrook's open. Boudreau got it. Spare on strike. Flying at the points.
Hey, keep them coming, kid. Let's go. Keep firing, buddy.
Holbrook a 9, 60 half. Jonathan Boudreau 49 through 3, 68 through 4, now 78 half plus 1. What a start for the 27-year-old of Jonathan Boudreau. And Woburn1 trying to pull away early here in the second. 314, 272, a 42-pin lead. Woburn1 in the string. 7 strikes the string for them already. Holbrook. Instead, Penny has a break. The 1, 2, and the 9. Boudreau in the pocket. 8 more. The 3 holds up. He's got the 10 also.
Go get him, bud. Eat again now.
8 on the spare. 86 half. Holbrook's open. The southpaw takes his time for a spare. Oh, what a try!
Come on, Afton.
He wanted that one. He thought he had it.
Good thing you worked the over.
Holbrook at 9. 69 to 6. 10 for Jonathan Boudreau. 96 to 6. And Holbrook actually is 71 officially. That scoreboard correction. So 71 for Holbrook. The scoreboard on your screen at home is correct. On YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Triple-digit lead in the match now. Chris Harris. On the right. Dave Barber, 38 through.
They've opened strikes.
On strikes here now. Second ball, 9 on the fill. Barber, spare on strike. 58 through 4, 68 and the ball through 5. Wow. Harris at 10. He had 59 through 4. Now 69 through 5. Again, Danny turning 40 years old tomorrow. Happy birthday. Chris Harris. I keep saying Danny. Brother Danny Harris. Chris Harris here. He's 40 years old tomorrow. Here's a triangle. 2-4 in the 5. Barber drills 7. 1-3 in the 10. That's on a spare. 75 half. John Boudreau at an 86 half. Shawn Baker at 70 half. Harris is open. 2 in the 5. Barber for another mark. Looks good. Oh, too full. Harris at 10. 86 through 6. Dave Barber at 8. 82 through 6. Woburn 2 in the lead. Trying to go up 4-0. Trying to get tied for second place with Union Street. Having their way, the first and the second. Plenty of time left still for Union Street. John Winchell, 3 marks in a string on lane 24, 56 in the ball. Gives a chance for one in the third box. And the Chestakov lead 4 in the fill. 60 through 4. Surette drills 9. Almost the third strike of the match. 1 in the first, 1 here in the second to start the string. 45 through 4 coming in. Winchell, head pin only. Surette, right on it for a spare. Second mark of the string, 55 half plus 1. Look at those halves. All above the minimum. Chris Boisvert, 53, the lowest one. Winchell 7, 67 half.
Right back.
The Ladies Kennel Fencer Cancer Top 5 live show at the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Come up to support the Lady Bowlers. Number 1 seed Amanda Carroll. Number 2 seed Glennis McKinley. Number 3 seed Shannon Scribner. Number 4 seed Deb DeRosia. And number 5 seed Mario Capital T. Johnson. Saturday, January 14th, 11 a.m. on Kennel Bowling Network. And also in person at the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. $1,000 the top prize. Winchell drills 9. Surette on the bonus, just 4, make it 5. Make it 6 maybe. 6 it is. 1-7, 6-10 to the right, 3 pieces of wood. 61 half. Winchell missed it. He missed 2 of those today. And you're lucky we had 5 in a row. Surette, wow, what a shot for a spare. Back to back, 70 through 6 plus 1.
It should be
Winchell, the Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third for a 10.
Should be 71 for Jeff. His 6th didn't register.
78 through 6.
Warner's got my number tonight.
Jeff 71.
Yeah, we get that one. Thank you.
So the official scores are on your screen. The scoreboard here, the lanes are off. So
Except I haven't cut up to John's yet.
yeah. So John, that 10 is 78 through 6 now. 4 boxes to go on the second of 3, past the halfway point. The Friday Night Pro League game of the week. Shawn Baker on a spare. Drills the pocket, over the split. 2-4 spare chance. 88 through 6. Chris Jones, strike! First mark of the string, 64 plus 2 through 7.
Load it up.
Baker got it off the wall, spare! Back-to-back spares, 98 in the ball through 7. And a 106 in the first with 3 marks. It's all Woburn1 here tonight. Baker on the spare. Drills 8. Use that wood for this 7-10 corner post. 106 through 7. The second of 3. Harris on a strike. Got the 8 to go, just the 10. I say Harris. Chris Jones. Yeah, I say Chris. I do it sometimes. Still wait for that perfect broadcast, Dean. What's the name, right? A lot of Chris's here.
I go on the side. I get things moving.
Chris Boudreau, Chris Harris, Chris Jones. Chris Jones. 54 through 6, 64.
Not by much.
Baker 8 in that spare. 106 through 7. And Jones, another spare. Back to back. After that strike. So 84 on the ball through 8. Baker 9, 115 through 8. So Chris Jones filling in the leadoff spot for the ankle ball of Bob Wickham. Back-to-back spares. 84 on the ball through 8. 40-pin lead for Woburn1. Chris Boisvert's on a spare.
Either way, I didn't hit where I was aiming.
Where were you going?
I was shooting cat. I think if I got solid, I would have hit that backwards instead of
First ball 7, 1, 2 in the 10. 70 through 6. Sullivan, 3-1 split, baby split. 8 left, 3-6-10 right. Wood to help. That's on a spare, 52 half. Correction. Check that in just a moment. Nice bid. Boisvert won't go. Dean's on a strike.
Chris is on a spare. That's a 7.
And won't go. He's got the 3-6-8 in the fill off of Dean.
Losing control of my try.
70 through 6. Boisvert 10, 80 through 7. Some wide left for an 8, 78 through 7. Second swing of 3. Chris Jones, Dean Sullivan, Craig Holbrook, Chris Harris, John Winchell from Union Street, Shawn Baker, Chris Boisvert, John Boudreau, Dave Barber, Jeff Surette, Woburn1. What a lineup they have. Both sides. John Zappioff tonight. President of the Friday Night Pro League does a great job as always. Great bowler in his prime as well. Chris Boisvert takes his time in lane 24. It's the whole approach. On the head pin. 6 holds up. He's got the 3 to the left of that, and the 7 left. Dean off to the right has the 1, 2, 9, and 10. Boisvert 129 first. Trying to kick it over. Object pin, nothing else. Dean with his third mark. Oh, what a try! Not quite.
I was watching on the right. Chris Boisvert's ball came to rest against the 6-pin, knocked it over, and then rolled over really perilously close to the 7. Almost made the spare.
And we'll try for a 10, and he gets it. 90 through 8. Sullivan uses the wood. Won't go. A 9. 87 through 8. 41 pin lead for Woburn1 here in the second. Won the first by 50. Up 91 in the match. The number 2 seed leads the number 3 seed here in Woburn. The Friday Night Pro League game of the week. Jonathan Boudreau, 96 through 6. 8 in that first ball. Wood rolls away. He's got the 6-10 spare leave. Holbrook on the nose. 4-2 split. 69 his first 6. 2 spares to 1 advantage for Woburn1 also. Boudreau can't connect for the spare. Craig, half Worcester punched out. 3-6 right, 4-7 left. 579, 529. First game to win for Woburn1. Boudreau at 10. 106.7. Magic 106. 106 through 7. So I guess you could say 106.7. David Allen Boucher, bedtime magic. 106.7. Holbrook ends up with a 7. 76 through 7. Merry Christmas to all viewers online, on YouTube, on Kenneth Bowling Network. Happy holidays to all. Look at that lead for Boudreau. Holbrook, half Worcester. Gotta love that shot. Jonathan. Oh, what a try. That looked good. Ends with a 3/4 picket fence. The 7-9-10. Could get 2 there with that wood. Holbrook, good second wall. 3. Correction, 4 to the left, 5 to the right. Boudreau ends up with an 8. 114 through 8. At a 100 in the first. Holbrook at 9. He's at 87 through 8 at a 101 in the first. 465, 422, 43 pin lead. Woburn1 up 2 points to none. Up 43 here. Late in the second.
Barber on the
Dave Barber.
Is he there? Oh,
No, Dave is open. 82 through 6. Great start. Chris Harris, 86 through 6. Open also. Dave ends up with a 1-2-7-10 split. Left-handed Chris Harris in the pocket, check mark right, 3-6-10 right, 5 to the left. Barber, nice ball, spare! Outstanding shot, 92 and a ball through 7. What a string, at a 127 in the first. Harris with a spare, 96 in the ball through 7.
Had so many triangles on my scoreboard there for a minute that the Excel sheet started to malfunction. My apologies to the viewers at home.
Triangle overload. Yeah, generator.
Didn't know there was a limit.
Barber on the spare. Trying to mix and match. Gets 8, 4, 10. So we can use that wood on the left. Won't be easy. 100 through 7. Harris has the 1-3-10 on the bonus. 103 through 7. Barber tried to kick it over. Got the pin. Not the 10.
Versus score is not
Harris for a spare. Just missed the head pin. Not happy with that shot. Barber at 10. 1-10 through 8 in the second of 3.
We're going to have to check on those official
Chris Harris
scores.
9. 111 through 8.
Almost halfway through the season, they're going to fall off.
Well, there's some errors on the scoreboard as well. We're going to have to check on
These
that.
scores are unofficial. We have on our screen, but pretty close. Take a ball, Jeff Surette on a spare. 71 the ball through 6.
Chris Harris is at 104.
Chris Harris officially is 104 through 8. Spread eagle on the spare. 75 through 6. John Winchell 78 through 6. Open to start the second. Get up! He has the post. Spread just a 10 pin. Winchell, he's up just dead pin. 2018 was the ICC high average at Academy Lanes. Has a Pro Series double title with teammate Bob Wickham. He's recovering from foot surgery. Again, well wishes to Bob Wickham. Surette, rear 6, 80 through 7. Shawn gains 4 to 10, 88 through 7. Uphill battle. Down big here in the second. And looking good right now on paper. The Woburn1 to take the first 2 strings. John Winchell also has a 2016 doubles title with Jay Sino, we saw as number 14 in the Kennel for Cancer show this past Sunday. You can watch it on Kennel Network. This match with Scott Lapierre. Winchell at 8, 6, and 9. Surette at 3, 6, and 7. Surette tries to sweep it over, it just missed. Just the 3-pin left up. Winchell, no go. Moving to a big here in the second. Surette gets a 9, 89 through 8. John Winchell a 9, 97 through 8. 2 blocks to go in the second of 3. Bob will check the official scores. Unofficially, 5:18, 4:59, a 59-pin lead for Woburn1, who already won the first by 50. Up 109 in the match. Unthinkable. Number 3 seed leads number 2 seed. 8 points behind coming in tonight. And the number 1 seed will have next Friday night on the Game of the Week on Kennel Network. Academy 2, Dave Godwin, Joe Smith and Company. Visit Central 2 against the Wizard, Chris Winiarz, Rich Lamoni, Scott and Tim Douglas, and Dan Chenard. Next Friday night, December 30th, just at 8 o'clock. And there's a strike for Shawn Baker. 3rd strike of the string at a double earlier, 125 plus 2 in the 9th. Chris Jones missed a spare. He had 6 in the fill after a strike. Chris Jones, 90 through 8.
Scores have been checked there officially.
Chris Jones, a 9, 99 through 9. How about Shawn Baker? Missed the 9-pin tournament winner. 228. Nice, 8 strikes in a row. 3 clean strikes, Bob, and 8 streak mark, and 5 9-drops for strikes.
And I have a feeling we're going to be seeing more 9-pin tournaments.
We're going to see at least 1 or 2 a year minimum.
Those were fun.
Corey Lisi, Jordan Britt did a great job. They came up in Corner Christmas Classic.
It's just a great sport. It's just a lot of fun.
Very big in Maine, the 9-pin tournament. Baker's on a strike in lane 23 for a second double. Look good.
Yeah, big
That's
3-4-3 tournament come up on St. Patrick's Day weekend in Maine. Teams tournament, 9 months.
Chris Jones is to right. He's up the 1 and the 3. 125 in the first. Best he can do is 109 in the second. Baker trying to kick it over. Oh, what a shot! Wow! Spare on strike. 135 through 9, 145, and the ball in the 10th. What a string for Baker. Chris Jones, a 9, 108 second string, 233 through 2.
This whole thing is busted now.
Fix that score on your screen, 223 officially. Chris Jones. Shawn Baker striking out a spare and gets 7 off the head pin. 152, second string, 220, make that 258 through 2. The lead up bowler, Shawn Baker. What a string, 152. 3 strikes. And his team is going to go up 4-0 in the points. And Woburn1's going to need Union Street's going to need a miracle in the third to take 4 points. Dean Sullivan on the right, filling in, 87 through 8. Chris Boisvert, 90 through 8. Sullivan, 5 left, 6'10 to the right. Not an easy lead with that wood. Doesn't go too often. Chris Boisvert from Merrimack, New Hampshire is 8. That's the 9 and 10. Decent wood to the left to sweep over. He's to the right also. I would think you go left wood here, Bob, on the left side of that wood. Sullivan, nice try, won't go. That's the ball with discount to 5 and 10. Oh, good try, Bubble over here. Won't go. Thought he might go with wood on the left. He decided to go with one on the right. See, nice out, 9. 96 through 9. Boisvert gets to 10. 100 through 8.
Sullivan through the right side, grabs 4. Boisvert's first ball in the 10th. Right side.
Boisvert 3 in that first ball.
Clean it up, bud. Clean it up.
Sullivan's open. Tough night. Boisvert, half Worcester. Second string winding down. All Woburn1 tonight. 2 days before Christmas. Sullivan, 8. Should be 95 through 9. Correction, you had 9 the last box. And now an 8, 104, second string. 84, 104, 188 through 2. Chris Boisvert, a 10, 107, second string, 236 through 2. Third bowl is coming up, Jonathan Boudreau, 114 through 8. Craig Holbrook, 85 through 8. It'll be a 4-0 lead for Woburn1 after 2 strings.
Come on up. Not bad, not bad.
Holbrook first, Boudreau, same thing, -1. The 1, 3, and the 6. If Woburn1 can win that third string, they'll be tied for second place with Union Street. Holbrook's open.
All right, clean up.
1, 6, and 10. Boudreau for spare. Got it.
There it is.
124 in the ball in the 9th. Shawn Baker, 152, the table setter. Woburn1 here in the second. Holbrook a 9, 94 through 9.
On the end, on the end.
Woburn1 going to go past the 600 mark here in the second. Hall of Famer Craig Holbrook on the right side. 3-2 split. Boudreau on the spare. 8. Great piece of wood in front of the 9 and 10. 132 through 9.
Hello?
Craig, good bid, right over the 6 and 10. Boudreau for another spare. Yes! 142 and a ball in the 10th. And the strike will tie Shawn Baker for 152. Holbrook a 9, 103. Second string, 204 through 2. Hopefully they'll hit the reset button for string 3. Boudreau on the spare 5. Nothing wrong with the 147 second string, 247 through 2. 299 combined for Shawn Baker and Jonathan Boudreau. What a string. Lead is 90 in the string. 140 in the match. Who would have thought? Dave Barber, 110 through 8. Chris Harris, 111 through 8. Final 4 boxes of the second. goes right, gets 6. He has Wood to help. The 1, 2, 4, and the 8 behind the 2. Dave Barber in the pocket, 9. 7 pin left up. 3 pieces of wood on the deck. Harris spare. Chris Harris on a good string of his own. 121 on the ball in the 9th. Dave Barber, another spare. 120 in the ball in the 9th.
What's the score up here? Those scores are not correct.
All right, so officially it's 114 for Chris Harris in a ball, and Dave Barber,
You just get a 10?
no, spare.
That's fair. Sorry, 121.
121 on the ball.
Ball. Now,
Both on spares. First, it's Chris Harris. Gets 7. That's the 247. 121 to 9. Dave Barber just 4 that time. 125 to 9. Nice shot. Spare. Back to back. Chris Harris. Check the score just a moment. Trying to get the scores are wrong on the scoreboard here in Woburn. So she won 31 on the ball, I believe, in the 10th.
yep.
Dave Barber. After 4 fill, 124 through 9 at 10, 134, 127, 134, 261 through 2. A 130.5 average. Dave Barber. No surprise there. You're 139 for 400. Chris Harris on a bonus to wrap up his second. And spread eagle plus the 9, 3 fill. 134 second string, 236 through 2. 2 bucks to go on the second. 1 more string after this. John Winchell on the right, 97. Make it 96 through 8. Jeff Surette 90 through 8. Winchell 8, 9, 7 pin left up for a spare. Surette, that was lucky. 3-1 split, 247 and a 10. Winchell missed it. Missed a few of those tonight. Surette, oh, what a try, right over the 10. Could not come down for a landing. Winchell. Always used the second time around. The Paul Grant special missed the second, make the third. 107 through 9.
106 through 9.
106 through 9, correction. And Surette with a 9, 99 through 9. A drubbing here by Woburn1 over Union Street here in the second. And a commanding lead in the match with 1 string to go after this box. Rich Lamoni update here from Rich Lamoni. Look at that match here. Central 2 next Friday night against number 1 seed Academy 1. Central 2 5th coming in. Central 2 won the first 609, 537. Yep, Academy 2 next week, right? First place. Winchell 7, Surette 5. Make it 6. So after a 609, 537 win, Central 2 hangs on, wins the second, a cliffhanger, 574 to 572, up 4 points to none. Chris Winiars has 260 through 2 in the match to lead the pack. Surette spare. Want to wait in the ball in the 10th. Nice shot for that spare. Winchell at 10. Ends up with a 116 second string, 233 through 2. Surette 109 the ball to wrap up the second. Yep.
116.
On the spare, 9. Nice finish for Jeff Surette, 118. 117 first, 118 second, 235 through 2.
30.
One
Yeah. A
couple of corrections on the scoreboard. So Chris Harris officially 135.
105, 104, and 108. 105, 105. Those are corrected.
Jonathan, can you see his scores there?
152, 107, 147, 134.
135 for
Barber.
Dave Barber officially, and 117 for Jeff Surette officially. So Jeff with a pair of 117s. So Dave Barber 262 now. Officially
52,
2-2.
47 are correct. And
Yep, so those are your official scores. A
That is
90
658.
pin win, 658. What a string. Woburn1 to 568 Union Street, 4-0 in points. And the match has ballooned to 140 pins. Paul Grant Bob Lee on Kenneth Bowl Network, the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. These are your standings coming into tonight. Before the match started. Dave Barber, 262 leads the pack through 2. Sean Baker right behind with a 258 with a 152. Second string. In the hole. On the half Worcester. Chris Jones, triangle, the 245 for a spare. It won't go. Hit a 125 in the first, 108 in the second. Baker ends up with a 6 to start the third and final string. Chris Jones, a 10. Please consider Candlepin gift cards this holiday season, all season long. Lakeside Lanes from 12 to 3 tomorrow in Manchester. Selling gift cards 12 noon to 3 p.m. Check your local bowling center for lane availability and gift card specials. Help promote this great game of Candlepin bowling and support our local centers. Candlepin gift cards this holiday season and all year round. Baker back of the head pin. Ends up stealing 2 and just the 6 pin for a spare. Legal block in the back. Knocked out the 2 and 4. Chris Jones, spread eagle plus the 8. Baker picks it up. After a 6 box, nice bounce back. 16 to ball through 2 on the object pin. Just 2 for Chris Jones. Chris enjoys golf, big football fan, college football fan also. Enjoys spending time with his family, wife, and dog.
No way!
What's going on with the triangles?
That ball is on the lane, still lane 23. John Boudreau, who works in Boston. Bowling center, will remove that ball. Works at Central Park Lanes, East Boston, also in Chucky's house.
I've heard hound dogs sound better than you. Yes, they do.
I'm going to try to get the 3-2 split here somehow. In the middle, ouch. Tough 5, 15 through 2. 1 pin lead early, plus a spare fill for Woburn 2. Trying for the 8-0 sweep and a tie for second place.
The scoreboard's having some issues at home, so we're just going to call the match straight for now, and as soon as I have the scoreboard prepared, we'll bring it back.
All right, Chris Boisvert starting off his third string. It's a 129 and a 107. Dean Sullivan filling it tonight for John Sappy has an 804, 84 to 104. And Chris starts out with 3 in that first ball. Sullivan, same thing. In a sense, you get 3, different configuration. Boisvert trying to work out of it. Good ball. He got it. Off the wall. Spare to start the third. Nice shot. Dean, good bid. Yeah, unbelievable. Couldn't get the 9 to go. Great effort by a great bowler. Falls short. He gets a 9 to start the third. Probably updating the scoreboard of the home. The founder of Candlepin Bowling Network, formerly Spread Eagle Productions. The brains behind the operation. Merry Christmas to our viewers watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling. A lot of bowling in 2023 scheduled. Candlepins for Cancer qualifying rounds January 24th to 29th. All genders. Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Tuesday, Thursday, January 24th, 26th, 11 a.m. Saturday, 11 and 2 on January 28th. And Sunday, 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. to the King of the River. January 29th, 2023. Register Candlepins with a 4, Cancer.com. Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. Boisvert 7 to spare, 17 through 1 here in the third. Team with the hay bale, pack of 5. So that's Tuesday, January 24th through Sunday, January 29th. Top 5 to the live show March 12th at Ports of Boulderham. $80 entry fee, unlimited shifts. Boisvert spared. 27 the ball through 2. Dean's open. $80 entry fee for Candlepins for Cancer. Again, Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. And limited entry fees. Top 6, 15 through 2. Not as Nite. John Boudreau coming off a fine string of his own. 147 the second. Craig Holbrook having an off night so far has a 101 and the 105. Jonathan 100 and 147. First two.
Chris has 27.
Yeah.
This thing's not catching. I'm working on it here. 27 here.
Boisvert spare 7, the spare 27 through 2. Here's Jonathan Boudreau now. He drills the pocket. Has the 7-10 split. Seen a few of these tonight. 3 pieces of wood to work with. Holbrook crossing over. Lower discount, the 5 and 10. And wood's not much of a factor, I don't think. Boudreau trying to kick it over. Nothing doing. Holbrook, nice offer, not accepted. Boudreau, it's a 9 to start his third. Holbrook gets a 10. As of tonight, coming into tonight, number 1 seed next week, Academy 2, on the road at Central 2, number 5. Coming into tonight, Central 2 has won their first 2 strings here. Trying to jump the number 4 spot, Central 1. Caleri for Boudreau. Holbrook, 8 drop there, has the 2 and the 7. Well over 1,400 series in his career for Craig Holbrook. Boudreau for spare won't go to the 8-10. Craig bowled the 6 times and runner-up 6 times in an illustrious career. Is open. 15 WCBC Pro Tour wins, including 8 individual tournaments. Boudreau a 9, 18 through 2. Greg Holbrook a 10, 20 through 2. Fourth bowl is Dave Barber on the right, Chris Harris on the left. Dave leading the all scores tonight, 262 through 2. 127, 135. He starts off the third with a spare lead with a 247. Wood to help. Chris Harris has a check mark. 5 to the right, 247 left. Barber spare to start the third. Bid for 400. Needs a 138 to do that. Harris is open. Almost pulled it off, left up the 2.
Going down the gutter.
Going down the middle.
Gave an NBA All Events champion in 2009 and 2018. Won 4 NBA Open team events. An NBA Open singles event, Open doubles event also. 13 TV appearances on channel on Comcast. 5-time participant on Candlepins for Dollars, going 4 and 1. It's on a spare to start. Chris Harris 9 to start. Barber 9, 10, maybe it is. Strike on spare to start the third. 20 through 1, 30 plus 2 through 2. Inverted triangle for Chris Harris. 4, 8, 5 in the middle, 10 right. The piece of wood to help. Good bid, only got one. It's a high 5 of 770. He gets an 8, 17 through 2. Trying to get 2 points at least Union Street to keep a 4-point lead in the standings over Woburn1. But right now Woburn1 leads by 10, and they've got a strike on the board to nothing. Union Street so far. 8 open boxes so far in the third from Union Street. Jeff Surette in the pocket. Gets 9. 2 pin left up. John Winchell from Brentwood, New Hampshire. That's the Clary. He's a 117 and 116 his first two. Jeff for 117 twice. Spare to start the third. They got 3 spares and 1 strike on the board. Trying to go for the 8-0 sweep. Tie for second. Winchell, good bid. 6-10 holds up. John Winchell, a 10 to start his third. Very steady bowler over the years. Former Atlantic Hamilton Singles Tour winner and runner-up to Shawn Taylor the second year. Number 1 seed last year in the Northern Conference. Surette on the spare. 7, 6, 9, and 7. 7 on the left. 17 through 1 in the final string of the match. Winchell, a bail, pack of 5. Trying to sweep it over. Good offer. Almost. Right behind the 7. So close. Winchell spare. Nice shot. 5 in the right, 5 in the left for a spare. 20 the ball through 2. Jeff Surette at 10, 27 through 2. All right, you scope it all set, Bob, now?
Yeah, we're good.
All right, 118 to 101. Woburn2 through 2 completed boxes. Up by 17 in the string. The match lead is pretty safe as of right now. That'd be an unthinkable win. If Union Street can pull this off somehow, they would need a 700 string. That may not be enough. They've Woburn1 from bowling. A flurry of strikes in the second string. Chris Jones, half Worcester, 2 in the 8.
Yeah, it's a fun turn.
At a 10 in the 5. Sean Baker on a spare after 6 box. And he adds 8. 6 to the right, 9 to the left. 24 through 2 here in the third.
So he was on a spare.
Chris trying to work out. Ends up with a 1, 4, 7, and 9. Baker got the 6, left up the 9. Got the 9 rather, left up the 6. Okay, nice out. Ends up with 9. 24 through 3. Baker a 9 to match. 33 through 3. Follow the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour all season long on the ACST Facebook page. Nick Leach, December 26th. Before that match, I believe it's 10 a.m. in the morning.
Boxing Day match.
Yeah, day night double that on 26th of December on the ACST Facebook page. Entry. There's a nice ball for Chris Jones, 9. A piece of wood in front of the 7. At a 125 in the first, 108 in the second. Baker on the head pin, he gets 9. 10 pin left up. Jones for a spare. Yes. 34 on the ball through 4 here in the third. Baker right on for a 10. Second spare of the string. 43 and a ball through 4.
It's a spare.
Yep. Shawn at 152 in that second string. And that 106 looked like a 130. A lot of punching out. 25 pin lead for Woburn1. 2 spares and a strike for them. 2 spares for Union Street. Dean Sullivan trying to get going here in the third. Sullivan just had pin. He's got a chance here with the 1 wiggling 2 goes away. The head pin goes away. Now it's the 4 and the 5. Decent wood to help. A bunch of it. Boisvert in the pocket. Tough leave. Look at this one. 7, 8, and a 10.
Early on when Elvis was on TV, they didn't show him from the waist down.
Now Wood's in better position now. It won't be easy though. Dean looking at that wood. Manchester, New Hampshire, Dean Sullivan.
I think that left wood takes center this time.
This is for a spare, and he got it. Beautiful shot for Sullivan. 25 in the ball through 3 in string number 3. I think it's going to go red line or to the right of that wood possibly. Red line or maybe a little bit to the right on lane 23. This would be amazing. Boisvert missed everything.
Not there.
Hey, we get another shot to look at it. Come on.
Try to get 1 or 2 out of this. And is that good?
Yeah, it was.
They called it $8. Is that good?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, $8. Fullest call. 44.
Blue, blue, blue Christmas.
Dave. Is that Jeff Harper yet?
Go get it. Go get it.
Which one? Look at it. Which one? That's the thing. There's a lot of those.
Dean Sullivan, the 1, 2, and the 4. Got it. Spare 7, spare, back to back. 32 in the ball through 3, 42 in the ball through 4. Chris Woburn 8 in the last box, 44 through 3. After a spare 9, spare 7, another spare. 3 out of 4, 54 in the ball through 4.
Yeah. No, he was. His first box was 17. They just the machine gave him
Okay,
too many.
so
you gotta
Chris,
put
all
minus
right,
2
so
on.
Chris is actually 52 in the ball through 4 officially.
Mine, you're just gonna have to keep track of them. But is it 52, right?
Craig Holbrook, a pair of 10s to start the third. In the pocket. Got 9, 6 pin left up. Jonathan Boudreau, triangle, 3, 5, and 6.
Not even there. Drive it in there.
Pair of 9s for him to start. Holbrook, no.
What a bid.
Boudreau for a spare. Got it! 28 in ball through 3 here in the third. Holbrook, ball grand special, missed the second, hit the third for a 10. 3 10s, 30 through 3. $37 pin lead. For Woburn1 going, trying to get the sweep and tie for second. Holbrook on lane 24, pounds the strike zone. Chance here again. This time it's the 3, 6, and 10. Boudreau hooks it right, not a break. 1, 2, 4 in the 9. 2 pieces of wood and back. On the spare, 34 through 3. Holbrook, this time he goes for a spare. 40 in the ball through 4. 3 10s and a spare. Boudreau for another one. Got it! Back to back. After a pair of 9s, a pair of spares. 44 in the ball through 4. At 147 at second. They got ball of Shawn Baker at 152 in the second. And they have it by 43 still here in the third.
And then when I let it go, I said, oh, go low.
Chris Harris up now, 17 through 2. Dave Barber is working on a strike after a spare to start the third, 30 plus 2. Harris in the pocket, splits. 4s on the left, 3-6 on the right. Barber going for a double. Gets a diamond. And Wood to the right. Harris just missed the 3 rather. Has the 3 right, 4 left. Barber, oh, good try. 9 the strike, that looked good. 39 through 2. Harris wide right for an 8-25 through 3. Barber perfect string continues, 10. 49 through 3. He has a 127 to 135, his first 2. 262, so 138 is the magic number to get to 400. Harris crossing over 9. Just the kingpin remains the 5-pin for a spare. Barber in the pocket, he gets the strike! Second strike of the string, 59 plus 2 through 4. Wow! Harris meets the wood. Spare. 35 in the ball through 4.
I don't think Paul ever came up once.
Phil, sorry. The other fucking thing.
225 to 1. Is that right, Bob? 225 to 161. Wow.
It sucks anyway, so
I haven't filled in Chris's score yet.
A 227, 171 is the official score on the board. We'll check that with them.
Chris's last.
It's a big lead anyway for Woburn1. And they get the match in hand. More than likely. It'd be otherworldly if they can pull this win the match. Union Street. Winchell has the 1, 4, 7, and the 9 on the spare. 26 through 2. Jeff Surette drills 9. Spare 7 and 10 to start. 10 pin left for a spare. Winchell, he's at the 1, 4, 7. Surette missed it. About a 70 to 72% chance on single pins for pro bowlers. That Wood stats by Kenneth Bowling Network. John Winchell is 7. Jeff Surette, the Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third for a 10. 37 through 3. John Winchell 33 through 3. Big matchup next Friday night. Number 1 seed Academy 2 at Central 2 on Kenneth Bowling Network. December 8 p.m. December 30th.
First 8 bowlers all had a mark in the 4th box.
Winchell 9. Just 2 pin remaining for a spare. Wood to help. Surette 9. Second 9 drop in a row. This time it's the 6 pin. John Winchell right out for a spare. Second spare of the string. 43 in a ball through 4. Jeff, 2 in a row missed. How often do you see that? Another Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third for a 10. 47 through 4. Unhappy with those shots. Back to top of the order. 4 down, 6 to go.
9 marks on the board, Paul. 5 spares for Union Street.
And Jeff just missed that second single in a row. How often do you see 5 marks on the side each?
Cost us being 10 out of 10.
You want to find him? Jeff. Greg wants to find him.
Greg's very upset with you right now.
9 marks at 10 balls. That's pretty good.
No.
All balls on spares. 1 on a strike. Dave Barber on a strike. The rest are on spares. Top of the order. Chris Jones to the left. 34 in a ball. Shawn Baker 43 in a ball. Pounds the strike zone. 4-2
We had a
split.
success rate of 90%.
47 through 4 here in the third. Chris Jones, he gets 4. 38 through 4. Baker got the object pin as the 4-8, 6-10 to the right. Chris Jones, good bid, leads up to 7 and 9. No Wood, no luck. Baker settles for an 8. 55 half. Chris Jones missed barely for an 8. That looked good. Tails away, 44 half for that 8 box. Halfway through the third string for him. 53-pin lead for Woburn1. Already up 4-0 in points. Shawn Baker. Strike! Another strike! 65 through 6. I think it's 65. Plus 2 through 6. Chris Jones to 5, 6, and 10. Wooden better position here. Shawn had 3 strikes. We're going to double in that second string.
Mildred. Less hard of a shot. I've heard of Mildred, not Mildred.
Hit a 152 in that second. Jones, spare!
Nice shot.
54 and a ball through 6 for Chris Jones.
He wanted to stay up the old number 10.
Come on, Dean, load up.
It's tough not to have Bob Wickham in your team, the 120 plus bowler. The ankle ball for their team, recovered from foot surgery. Again, speedy recovery, Bob Wickham. Hopefully see you back in February. Chris Boisvert, as well as Dean Sullivan on spares. Boisvert's first. And you take down 10 for a strike on spare. Wow! 64 through 4, 74 plus 2 through 5. Minus 2, right? So make it 72 officially. Scoreboard here is wrong at the alley. Dean 4 in the spare, 46 through 4.
It's wrong on a couple.
Good bid, almost. Would have been 3 in a row. Dean gets the pro 10, 56 half.
Right back in here.
4 in the 4, 10 in the box. Probably trying to keep all these marks. There's a Mark Bonanza here, a set of frames.
Chris Jones plus 2.
So Chris Jones officially is 40, 56 now, the ball, officially. Score on your screen at home is correct. The home lanes here are off. Boisvert, right down the middle, spread eagle, plus the 9. Sullivan, 9-10, strike! 66 plus 2 through 6.
I haven't told my boyfriend yet, and I'm scared to.
Oh, good.
I want to be away for so long.
Christmas can be extended, yeah.
Boisvert trying to kick it over, got the object pin, got the 3 on the left, he's 4 on the right.
Those are in the field.
That was on a strike, 7 in the fill. 70,
Six.
correction, 6,
78.
78 half. There's a 129 in the first, 107 in the second. And on the object pin, only got 1 for a 7 somehow. 85 through 6. Woburn1 is looking good all night long. A 579, 529 win in the first, 658 to 568 in the second. Now 60, 300 to 240 here in the third. John's Boudreau. On a spare, 5. 49 through 4. Wanted more. Craig Holbrook on a spare. Not happy with that 2-1 split. 4 left, 3-6 on the right. Boudreau has the banana split. 4-7, 6-10. Craig's 47 through 4. Just missed the 3-pin. Has the 4 on the left. Boudreau joints it for a 6. 55 half. Holbrook, field goal for an 8. Also 55 half. Jonathan 247 his first 2. Craig Holbrook 206 his first 2. Boudreau crossing over has the hay bale. -1. Now it's a check mark. The 5 is on the right. 2, 4, 7 on the left. Holbrook goes right. That's 6 out of that. 1, 2, 8, and 10. Boudreau for spare. 2 full. Holbrook for spare. Couldn't get the head pin to go. It's the object pin. And Jonathan ends up with a 9. 64 through 6 here in the third. With that 10, Craig Holbrook's at 65 through 6. 55 pin lead for Woburn1, trying to go for the sweep and tie number 2 seed Union Street for second place. Dave Barber is on a strike on the right on lane 24 in Boudreau, Woburn, Mass. Paul Grant, Bob Lee with you on Canal Bowl Network. Like, share, subscribe. Free on YouTube. Canal Bowl Network on YouTube. Dave going for bid for 400. The string has the wood in the middle to help the 2, 4, 7 and the 10. First ball on the strike. Harris on his spare 7. As the 2, 8 left Worcester, half Western, the 7 left. Barber spare on strike. What a string. 69 through 4, 79 plus 1 through 5. Wow. Harris 7 in this fill, 42 through 4 is open. And another 7. 7 strikes, 7 blocks, 49 half. It's been all Woburn1 all night. It was back and forth for a while early in the first. And Union Street pulled away for a 50-pin win and won by 90 in the second. Barber head pin. Can't get rid of the split. He has the 6 on the right, 2, 4, 7 on the left. 85 half. Harris, strike bid. Almost. 6 pin left up. Dropping the object pin won't carry. But the wood off the wall and the kick for a nice shot for a spare. Beat that one. 59 the ball through 6. Dave Barber at 9. What a start. 94 through 6 here in the third.
Come on, Johnny.
Needs 53 for a 400. Well, less than that now. He'll need only, with the update, he'll need 44 in final 6 boxes to get 4. That's pretty much a safe bet for him, obviously. Jeff said the only baller not on the mark after 2 9 drops.
Break it up.
2, 4, 7. Winchell drops 9 on his spare. 52 through 4. This time Surette gets the spare. Perfect spin continues. Spare in the first. 3 10s and a spare. 57 half plus 1. Winchell for a spare. Got it. Back-to-back spares. 62 in the ball through 5. Surette strike on spare. What a string. 67 half, 77 plus 2 through 6. Woburn1 putting on a show here in Woburn. Clear lead for Winchell on the spare, 67 half. Good ball, won't go to the 7. Good try. That would have been 3 in a row. Winchell at 10, 77 through 6. The lead is 62 in the string for Woburn1. They're going to win the match, obviously. Union Street needs to get some marks. 4 boxes to go in the match. Back to the top of the order. Paul Grant, Bob Lee, Woburn Boudreau, Woburn Mass, Kenneth Bowling Network Game of the Week. Number 1 seed next week, Academy 2 at Central 2, just after 8 p.m. on Kenneth Bowling Network. Central 2 tonight. Took at least 4 points, so you might jump to the 4th spot, depending on their action. Chris Jones, 7 in the spare, 61 through 6. Shawn Baker drops 9. He's working on a strike, almost a double. Yeah, double in the second. 3 strikes in that string. And the 152. Jones, spare, back to back.
That's a beauty, bud.
Drop a dime on it, will you?
Officially 70.
Dumbass mother.
Check Chris's score. Officially, the scoreboard's wrong here. Baker's open.
So here, this is now checked official.
7 to 4 for Chris Jones. Baker gets on the next time for a 10, 84 through 7. After a spare 9, strike 9, 74 through 6, 84 through 7. Chris Jones on the bonus. Goes to pocket, 9. Open left up for another one for chance for 3 in a row. Baker half Worcester to 3 and 9. So Chris Jones 82 through 7, update on the scoreboard. For another one. Baker, nice ball. It goes for a spare off the half Worcester.
Dumbass.
94 and a ball through 8 for Shawn Baker. Chris Jones at 10. And 82 through 7, so it's 92 through 8. $56 pin lead for Woburn1.
Score's been all confirmed now.
Dean Sullivan's working on a strike on lane 24 here in Woburn. Only 4.
Blow it out of there.
Chris Boisvert 85 through 6. Hoping to start the 7th. And that's the force from right, the 1, 3, 6, and 10. Second ball on the strike for Dean. Punch through. 7. Make it 8 on the fill. 8 in the fill. 74 through 6. 84 in the first. 104 in the second. Boisvert off the wall. No. 6 and 10 left up.
In just a couple of paragraphs.
He with a 10. 84 through 7 here in the third.
And that she suffers from narcissism.
Chris with a 9. 94 through 7. The Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week on Kenneth Bowling Network. Sullivan just missed that pin. He's got the 1, 2, 4, and the 10. Chris Boisvert on lane 23. Drops down 9. Just a 10 pin for a spare. Go right at it. Dean takes his time, trying for a spare. His best string of the night. On the head pin, nothing else.
Wow.
A little too thin. Would in between somehow the 2 and the 4.
And there was another good pin in there already.
Sliced and diced. Boisvert right on for a spare. 107 the ball through 8. Officially 104 in a ball. Sullivan an 8. 92 through 8. Just double checking the scores of Barber.
It just 104 at 94.
Oh, I got to do that too? Come on, Bob.
Jesus.
Okay. Sorry.
Let's get 7 pin at block view here. That's the 1-7.
He just fell off and didn't take it.
64 through 6, John Boudreau, same thing. For a spare. Just missed the head pin. John cleans up the 1, 3, and the 7.
It's good. The score's up there. Don't watch that.
10 for Holbrook. 75 through 7. Boudreau 9. 73 through 7.
Yeah. So don't watch it. I just checked those things out. Okay. Stop looking at them.
8 blocks, 3rd string. Holbrook. 1, 2, and a 7. Boudreau in the pocket. 9. Beautiful ball. Looked like a strike. 147 second string after 100 first.
That's it.
Holbrook spare. 84 on the ball through 8.
85.
Boudreau just missed it. Wasn't there. 9. 82 through 8. Woburn1 up 47 in the match. The string, rather. The match is pretty much won. You often see that kind of a lead with a number 2 and a number 3 matchup. Funny game. Any given night. Chris Harris on a spare. Just 4. 62 through 6. What about Dave Barber? 44 pins away from a 400. As a triangle with 6, 9, and 10. Harris is open. Dave 127, 135. And for another spare, no. A 10 box will give him 104 through 7. Good bid by Chris Harris. Yes, the 710. And Barber in 8, 102 through 7. So need a mark for 400. It's up to 364. It's 36 for a 400. The only bowler with a realistic chance of 400 tonight. 4-1 split for Harris. Barber has the Clary -1. 6 pin moves closer to the 3. 1, 3, 6, 8 in the back left. Harris, oh, nice shot, spare. Pretty shot. 18 a ball through 7 here on the final string. Barber, good try. Just couldn't quite reach the 8. Been brilliant all night also. 9, 1, 11 through 8. He need 27 his last 2, 400. John Winchell, the ankle bowler from Union Street. Jeff Surette, the ankle bowler for Woburn1. Jeff's working on a strike. 77 plus 2. John's at 77, open through 6. In the pocket, he's got 8, the 5, and the 8. Surette, head pin. Great piece here for a spare and strike. Get a pair of 117s. First 2. Winchell can't connect for the spare. Surette for a spare and strike. Got it. What a string. 87 through 6. 97 in a ball through 7. One of the best bowlers in the game still today. John Winchell a 9. 86 through 7. And it's looking like an 8-0 sweep as of right now. It's still an outside chance for Union Street, but Woburn1 has a 3 spare to 2 mark advantage also. And one right here from Jess Surette.
But she thinks there might be something that was there.
10 hit, look at this one. Wow. Surette on the spare, steals 8, got a gift. 6:10 left up. He'll take it. 105 through 7. Winchell, perfect shot, almost. He's up to 4. Great bid by a great bowler. Surette for another mark, got it. On a roll here in the third, 115 the ball through 8. Didn't think that would go. Winchell at 10. 96 through 8, 2 boxes to go on the match on Candlepin Bowling Network. All right, Bob. Any chance Union Street, you think?
Well, it would be remarkable. 61 pin difference with Woburn1 leading 3 hits to 2.
Need a couple of doubles. Have any chance? Maybe 3 or 4.
Just don't want to call it till it's official.
Yep. Shawn Baker on a spare. Spread eagle plus the 9. 3 fill. 97 through 8. Chris Jones having a good string. 90 through 8 is open. 4 left, 3, 6, 10 right. Baker leads up to 3, 6, 10. That second string at clinic 658 for Woburn1. Chris on the object pin, the 3 only goes. And Shawn Baker ends up with a 9, 101 through 9. Correction, 90s, 106 through 9. 106 through 9. Chris Jones with that 9 is 101 through 9. 9 boxes to go in the match. Try to talk to Dave Barber before we sign off. Shawn Baker, the head pin again, 9. 10 pin left up. Chris Jones can't get that 5 to go. Now it does go. He's got the 4-7 spare chance. Baker hit the wood first. That won't count. That'll be a 9. And he'll end up with a 115 third string, 373, highlighted by that 152 second. Chris Jones spare. 109 the ball in the 10th. 111 the ball in the 10th. It's a 125 to 108, his first 2. In relief for Bobby Wickham.
Good. Great score for a side like that.
On the bonus, he gets 3, maybe 4, make it 5. And he'll end up with a 116 third string. And the 115 league bowler ends up with a 349, so a 116 plus average. 8 boxes to go in the match. Chris Boisvert's on a spare. He's at 107 in the ball through 8. Dean Sullivan 92 through 8.
Tonight's letter was so insightful on so many levels.
On the spare, drills 9. 5 pin left up, the kingpin. 113 through 8. Dean Sullivan is the 13610 for Horseman.
And that she suffers from narcissism is huge. To be able to recognize
Chris 129 to lead the first string, 107 the second.
is huge. And to realize that you don't want to repeat
Piece of wood for a spare. He's on it. Back-to-back spares. 123 and a ball in the 9th. Sullivan's open.
that said, you're not you're your own person. There's only one you. And you get to make those choices. And the fact that you are
Dean, the Palm Grand Special missed the second, make the third for a 10. 102 through 9, not his night. just lost our scoreboard here at the Alex. Check that out. Just a moment for you. On the bonus, 9 more. What a string.
Camera disconnected. This thing's broken.
Hallelujah, because you'll have a support system there. And if your friends and your boyfriend are going to be a part of your life in the future, they will not only applaud your decision, they will insist
Here for another one. Yes! What a string.
to figure out what's that after. So, good luck in whatever path you choose to go.
142 to ball for Chris Boudreau at the time. 3 spares in a row. 6 in a straight. Team 10, 112, third string.
Scoreboard's got it.
Our scoreboard's down here, so we'll do the scores on the screen unofficially. It's all moving too. It looks like an 8-0 sweep here. It's kind of second place with Union Street. Over there. On the bonus 6. 138. Third string. What a performance. Chris Boudreau. 129, 107, 138. Correction, 148. We lost our scoreboard. 148 for Chris Boudreau.
It's 151 up there, by the way.
116. Lost our scoreboard, so update just a moment. We'll get an update on the other score also. Between Union, number 2 and 2. Holbrook for strike. Got it! On a spare. Unofficially 94 through 8, 104 plus 2 through 9. Update, Central 2 took 6 points off Woburn 2, 6 points to 2. Winning that second string by 2, lost the third, 1 total. John for Boudreau, after that 7 unofficial 89 through 9 as a diamond. Albert on the strike. 5 in the first ball. The spare, got it. Wood bounced over. 8. Spare in the 10th. 99 in the ball. Almost a spare and strike. 9 in the fill. 113 through 9. We'll give the official scores for time. We lost our screen here.
So this is still showing it. It's just play it normal, okay? Just finish up the match.
Craig Holbrook ends up with a 10 and a 123 third string. Boudreau in the bonus 8 ends with a 107 third string.
Yeah, I hit the wrong side of the shot.
4 boxes to go. Chris Harris on the spare, 81 on the ball from 8 on the left on 923. Number 2 seed Union Street led by 8 points over number 3 seed. Woburn1 coming in. Woburn1 evens up the total points in the standings. The 8-0 sweep. Coming up the string, Dave Barber. It's about for 400. He's 37. 2 and 5. Harris 6 in the spare. 90, corrected 87 through 8. 87 through 8. Barber spare. Got it! Bid for 400, still on. Harris, we go. You'll get a 10, 97 through 9. 3 boxes to go in the match. We'll talk to Dave Barber before we sign off. On the bonus, 5. You need to mark 400. Unofficially 126-9. Means that somehow just short of 400, being the 390s. Not too bad though. Harris, the 4-2 split almost. Read up the official score before we sign off. We lost our screen at home. Barber 10, 136, 398, I believe. We'll check this moment. 10 for Chris Harris, 107.
Yep.
So Dave Barber 398, 2 days before Christmas. Reset 924. Final 2 boxes to match. Jeff Surette's on a spare. He's at 115 with the ball through 8. Pair of 117s, first 2. John Winchell left 96 to 8. Thank you for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling on Candlepin Bowling Network. Like, share, subscribe, free on YouTube. Surette on the head pin. He's got 6. Worked it out. 121 through 8. John Winchell has the 3 and the 5. Another spare. Got it. What a string. 131 on the ball through 9. Winchell a spare. 106 on the ball through 9. Final box of the match. Again, Academy won #1 seed next week at probably 4 seed, 5 seed, Central 2 at Central Park Range after 8 p.m. Surette 8, 139 to 9. Winchell drops down 8, 114 to 9. We'll get the official scores again before we sign off. Try and talk to Dave Barber. Surette. Oh, what a try. Winchell spare in the 10th. Back to back. 124. And a ball. Strong finish. Spread of 10. 149. A 151 for Chris Boudreau. 149 for Jeff Surette. 300 for those two combined. Another 658 string. 2 658s back to back. They take an 8-0 win. John Winchell on the spare. Gets 8. He'll end up with a 132 unofficial. Third string. We'll get the official scores before we sign off. In front of the camera if we can. I'll talk to Dave before we sign off.
It's not connected. The whole thing, this whole thing just broke down. We're just gonna have to sign off, Paul.
Okay, we're going to have to sign up for now. The system's down, so Merry Christmas all. All. I'll probably say so much for now. We'll see you next Friday. 8 p.m.